So children, after 1 and 2, so we are going to learn about strokes number 3 and 4. So first 2 we learnt about sleeping line. First one was sleeping line and the second one was standing line. Yes. So now we are going to learn the third one and the fourth one. Yes children. So the third one and the fourth one is called the zigzag line. Yes. It's called a zigzag line and we call it as a curve line also. Sorry, not a curve line, it's a zigzag line. Yes. So in this, see, you can find the dots in your book as we wrote for the first and second strokes. So here also we have 3 lines. Yes. But the dots are not straight nor they are straight in the as a standing line. Okay. So in this lines, so we have the dots which are being dotted like this. So it's a slanting line. So the lines goes like this as a slanting. Yes. So what we need to do is, as you did in the first and the second strokes, so the same way you have to trace the dots. But this time you need to trace it like this, from down to up, but not in a straight line but in a slanting way. See, so for the first one I'll show you how to do it. Okay children. So sharp your, as always I say, sharp your pencil, keep your erasers ready, and from this point you should draw a line like this. See, like this, from this dot to this dot, and you need to draw like this towards upper. Okay, from down to up you should draw a slanting line. So like this. See, for example, if the dots are like this, what you do is from here till here you draw a line. Okay children. So from down to up you draw one line in a slanting way. A slanting way. And you say slanting line. Okay. And from there you need to continue the line towards the down. So you all have seen mountains, no? So how the mountains will be? The mountains will be like this. So the same way this lines also goes like this. So from the down you go up like this, and then from up you have to come down again in a slanting way. Okay. So this is called the slanting line. Okay children. So tell me along with me. So tell along with me now. I want you all to repeat. This line, third line is called slanting line. So tell me again. Slanting line. Okay. So the third one will be a slanting line. So I'll show you one more time. So from here, from the down, you need to go up like this. Slanting, then like this. Line. So again, like this, slanting line. Again, slanting line. Okay children. So this is how you all have to write the slanting line. So in slanting line there are 2 ways. So this is like slanting line from the top to from the bottom to the top, and then again from the top to the bottom. So like how we draw mountains in drawing class or in the art class, the same way you all draw the slanting line. So the fourth one is also called a slanting line. But this slanting line is from top towards your right and then again to the bottom. So we slant it in this way, like we all have a arrow mark. Yes. So we all know how the arrow mark indicates, right? So the same way this we are going to learn like a slanting line. So for this the dots will be here. Okay. So we have a dots like this. So for this what we need to do is we need to trace the dots. So I'll show you how to do this. So in this 3 lines, see, for example, the lines will be like this. In your books. Okay children. So sharp your pencil, hold it here, and you need to draw like this. Slanting line. So what do you say? This is called slanting line. Slanting line. So the same way as we wrote the first one and the second one. So I want you all to trace in your books. In your books the dots is already given. So neatly and sharply, we need to trace on the dots and we need to write the lines. Okay children. So as I taught you, the first line will be a sleeping line. Yes, now repeat along with me. The first line will be a sleeping line. The second line will be a standing line. The third one will be a slanting line. Yes, the fourth one is towards your side. So this is called a side slanting line. Okay. So the slanting line goes like this down and again towards the bottom. So this side towards this side, it goes towards your right and then again come back to your left side. Okay children. So these are the types of strokes, or we call it as patterns. Okay. So these are the basic patterns which we learn, which will be very helpful for us to draw the lines while doing art and for the studies also. Okay children. So we'll practice the strokes at home, practice in your rough book as well as in your classwork. Okay, the book which we have given. Okay, so you have to practice in that neatly and correctly. Okay, thank you.